Carlsen opens with a pawn move. It's like moving a soldier to the front line to control the center. Anand responds by mirroring Carlsen's move, also aiming to control the center with his pawn. White develops his knight, which is like bringing out another soldier to help control the center. Anand brings out his bishop, which is like sending a fighter to a safe spot to defend his position. Carlsen develops his bishop to a strong square, attacking Anand's position with a powerful piece. Black advances his pawn to challenge Carlsen's control in the center, aiming for more freedom for his pieces. White captures Anand's pawn, exchanging pawns in the center to open up lines for his pieces. Carlsen moves his queen to a safe square, preparing to support his pieces and connect his rooks. Black attacks White's position by targeting his pawn. It's like a surprise attack on a weak spot. White brings his rook to a central square, potentially preparing for an attack and protecting his position. Black sacrifices his knight to create complications and put pressure on Carlsen's position. White captures Anand's knight, eliminating a strong attacker and gaining material advantage. Black recaptures with his pawn, aiming to strengthen his central control and open lines for his pieces. Carlsen castles kingside, securing his king's safety. Anand prepares to defend his king and create luft. Carlsen solidifies his pawn structure and prepares to activate his bishop. Anand targets White's bishop with his queen. White captures Black's bishop with his own bishop, exchanging the pieces and potentially improving his pawn structure. Carlsen breaks open the center by pushing his pawn, aiming to create open lines and activate his pieces. Black defends against the threat. White strengthens his pawn structure by advancing another pawn. Anand reinforces his position by placing his rook on a central square. White doubles his rooks on the b-file, potentially preparing for an attack. Anand brings his queen back to a safer square. Carlsen positions his queen on a strong square, potentially eyeing an attack. Black prepares to defend his position and potentially counterattack. White captures Anand's knight with his own knight, simplifying the position and aiming to maintain control. Carlsen captures Black's pawn with his own pawn, potentially opening up lines for his rooks. Black counters by attacking White's pawn. White captures Anand's pawn, simplifying the position and aiming to maintain material advantage. Black captures back, aiming to challenge Carlsen's pawn. White strengthens his pawn structure and potentially prepares for further piece development. Anand places his rook on a central square. White offers a queen trade, potentially simplifying the position. Black accepts the trade, aiming to reduce Carlsen's attacking chances. White captures Black's queen with his rook, simplifying the position and maintaining material advantage. White captures Anand's rook with his pawn, aiming to maintain material advantage. Black captures Carlsen's pawn, potentially aiming to create counterplay. White defends his passed pawn with his rook, potentially preparing for an endgame. Anand targets Carlsen's pawn. Carlsen advances his pawn, potentially aiming to create threats and promote it. Anand defends his position by advancing his pawn. White activates his rook by attacking black's position. Anand checks white's king with his rook. Carlsen's rook is attacked by black's rook. Anand looks for counterplay and attacks white's pieces. Carlsen's bishop is attacked by black's rook. Black counters by attacking white's bishop. Carlsen's bishop is attacked. Anand looks for counterplay and attacks white's bishop. White captures black's rook, gaining material advantage. Carlsen captures black's rook, gaining an advantage in material. Anand's rook attacks Carlsen's pawn, hoping to create counterplay. Anand's king advances, eyeing an opportunity to attack. Black's rook continues its relentless pursuit, aiming to create complications. Anand pushes their pawn forward, creating a potential threat. Black's rook places pressure on white's position, seeking an advantage. Black's king moves forward, preparing for potential maneuvers. Anand's rook joins the battle, maintaining an aggressive stance. Carlsen's final move concludes the game. Anand resigns because Carlsen has more material.